Good evening, students. So, um, in this video, I'm going to finish what I have or where I have stopped in the last video. So, in the last video, I have talked to you about the layout or what is an email, the layout, explaining the layout or what are the elements that we have in an email, and I have explained them here. And after that, I have talked about some expressions like that we used in an email بعد تعبير كنستعملهم في الإيميل, and there are different types of expressions and in different places. So the first, for example, we have the opening sentence, يعني الجمل الافتتاحية باش كنبداو the email, and most of the time الجمل in this opening sentence we thank the person you write to, يعني كنشكروا الشخص اللي كنصيفطوا له الإيميل. And here we have there are here some examples. For example, thanks for your email. In reply to your email, I will, for example, thank you for contacting me, and thank you for your prompt reply. Okay, so these are some expressions that we use in the opening sentence. Now, after that, we have the reason behind writing an email. يعني السبب وراء يعني كتابة هذا الإيميل هذا، وعلى حسب نوع الإيميل. السبب depends on the email. Okay, so there are plenty of reasons. يعني يمكن يعني أنواع كتيرة ديال الأسباب من أجل يعني اللي يخلي الشخص إنه يكتب الإيميل to another person. Okay, على حسب العلاقة اللي كتجمع بيناتهم وعلى حسب يعني subjects الموضوع. So here are some expressions that we use in writing an email. For example, I am writing to, or this email is to, I'm pleased to, could you please, would you please, and all these expressions. For example, I apologize for, I am sorry about. These expressions we start the email by. Okay, so you can for example remember 2 or 3 or 4. You can use them while writing an email, for example. And just bear in mind that writing an email most of the time كنلقاوه في a national exam, so you have to know how to write an email. After that, we have the closing remarks. What does it mean, the closing remarks? يعني الجمل ختامية. Most of the time الجمل الختامية they are in a form of courtesy، يعني كتكون مجاملة، يعني كتجامل داك الشخص عليك شوية. is always important، يعني المجاملة دايما كتكون شوية مهمة no matter how short the email is. شحال ما كان يعني الإيميل يعني قصير ولا مثلا طويل whatever كيما بغا يكون. So you have to add some some expressions that include courtesy. For instance, we have thank you for your patience and cooperation. شكرا يعني على الصبر ديالك وعلى التعاون. Thank you for your consideration. شكرا على أخذك بعين الاعتبار يعني الإيميل ديالك. Okay. But you students, most of the time we have this. We use I look forward to hearing from you, or I look forward to, for example, yeah, most of the time we have this. And after that, we have the closing. In the closing, we have 3 types of closing. That's الأنواع. We have professional closing، يعني إذا كان email مهني. We have these 3. For example, we have these types or these expressions. هاد الأنواع ديال expressions. Best regards, sincerely, thank you. إذا كان email casual between you and your friend, between you and your relative، العائلة، شي واحد من العائلة ولا شي واحد المهم كتربطك بيه علاقة قرابة ولا مهم like this. So you can use these expressions: best wishes, cheers, keep in touch, with love. If the email is formal, رسمي, we have these 2: yours sincerely and yours faithfully. الفرق بين هاد الجوج is that yours sincerely you send if it is the first email you send. إذا كانت أول إيميل كتصيفطو you write yours sincerely. إلا كان الإيميل الثاني غتصيفطو لنفس الشخص يساوي you write yours faithfully، نفس الشخص ولا نفس الشركة ولا نفس ريستورا ولا whatever you have you write yours faithfully. Here is an email, an example, and as you know that Amin sends the email to him. يعني Amin هو اللي صيفط لهيلين. Okay, and in we have here إلا لاحظتوا معايا أنا مشينا first here. What do you have here? From من طرف Amin to Helen. So we have dear Helen. So here is for example we go there and we start with the opening sentences يعني الجمل الافتتاحية. Thanks Helen a lot for your last email. لاحظتوا opening sentences. Thank you for your last email, thank you for your later email, whatever. So we start with thanking, right? And then we have I hope you are doing well. I am writing to tell you a little bit about the culture of Morocco. يعني أنا السبب من كتابة الإيميل شنو هو نهضر لك على ثقافة المغرب. هنا إلا لاحظتوا I am writing to okay, so we have them here. The reason باش نقولوا داك الريزن خصنا نبداو بهاد الاكسبريشنز هاد. لاحظتوا I am writing to and then we have to tell you about the culture of Morocco. This is the body. هذا يعني the body. في هذا البادي we write يعني هنا يعني آمن كيهضر عن الثقافة المغربية كيعاود عليها شوية. لاحظتوا هنا first like such as هادوك درتهم بالأحمر بالعاني باش تشوفوا الدور ديال linking words. هادو we call them linking words. okay أدوات الربط اللي هضرنا عليهم في الفيديو اللي قبل هذا. And here I hope this gives you an idea about Moroccan culture. Please write me soon or back soon. And this is the closing sentence. Closing sentence ماشي closing sentence. Here we find them here. Okay, or I look forward to hearing from you, or as or we can write this. Please write me back soon. يعني تقريبا عندهم نفس المعنى. Please write me back soon. And then we have the closing. We have here best wishes. يعني لاحظتوا 100% يعني العلاقة اللي كتربط هيلين مع آمين يعني العلاقة صداقة. هادشي علاش قلنا ملي كتكون علاقة ايميل يعني between صديق وصديق يعني we have this casual emails. We have them best wishes, cheers, keep in touch with love, and can other expressions. So and then the last thing we have Amin. Okay, and here just quickly we have another email, and this email is about the subject is complaining يعني الشكوى. We have here dear sir or madam يعني هذا اللي كيكتب dear sir madam كيكون ما عارفش شكون مثلا هذا الايميل هذا بعدا يعني الشكوى على مشاو شي وحدين لشي ريستوران مي السيرفيس ما كانش مزيان ما عجبتهمش الطريقه ديال كيفاش تسرباو and اوكي كتبوا الايميل للمدير ديال الريستوران كيتشكاو من داك السيرفيس غير شنو ما عارفينش شنو المدير واش مرا ولا راجل ما عارفينش السميه ديالو سوا. That's why they have dear sir madam. وكتبوا هنا الحاجه اللي ما عجبتهمش في السيرفيس ولا الحاجه اللي ما عجبتهمش في الطريقه ديال المعامله ديالهم في الريستوران. And then we have warm regards. Okay, and the names that and here is a homework that you should do. As you know that because of the serious situation that Morocco is going through you feel bored at home يعني كتحس بالملل في الدار يعني بهادشي اللي واقع دابا في المغرب كتحس بالملل في الدار. write an email to your teacher. غتكتب واحد الايميل to your teacher اللي الايميل ديالو هو هذا to give you some advice about how to get rid of this boredom. نعطيك بعض النصائح كيفاش انك تخلى على هاد الملل ولا يعني متبقاش تحس بالملل. Okay, So that's all for this video. I hope that you enjoy how to write an email. I hope that you enjoy this video and you understand how to write an email. Just keep in mind the layout, please. The most important thing is the layout. Okay, from to subject, dear Helen, the opening sentence, the body. So these are the most important things. Okay, for example here هتلقاو داكشي اللي كيطبق, and of course with these expressions, reason, these ones, so these are just to help you, right? So that's all, and I hope that you enjoy listening.